The Labour Party has waded into the upcoming talks about a possible lucrative post-Brexit trade deal between the UK and US as a furious row over damaging steel and aluminium tariffs explodes. In her first American trip since taking on her new role, International Trade Secretary Anne-Marie Trevelyan will meet business leaders and White House officials in New York and Washington to look at ways of further strengthening links between the two countries. She will also seek ways of reducing trade barriers even before formal negotiations on a new free trade deal get underway. But Labour has waded into the negotiations, telling the government the deal must be done now and warning it must convince the US to lift steel and aluminium tariffs slapped on the UK more than 3 years ago. Shadow International Trade Secretary Nick Thomas Simmons said, "The government have long promised that a free trade agreement with the United States would be top of the priority list. We are 2 years on from the general election and no deal is even in place. The Secretary of State must use her visit to Washington to prioritize British jobs and industry and kickstart the negotiations. She must also, urgently, work with the U.S. government to lift the damaging steel and aluminium tariffs imposed in 2018. The Conservatives have not taken this issue seriously enough. They must stop letting steel workers down."